everybody. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody had a nice week. Good Friday morning. I'm working on getting this shared out the proper way. Give me a second, y'all. Let's see here. I hope everybody had a beautiful week. It's been hot here, but it's been hot everywhere. Oh, stupid things. Sorry, y'all. My technology hates me today. Boy, y'all, I can't spell today. There we go. I don't know if that worked everywhere, but we'll see. I don't know if it worked or not, but no, it didn't work, but that's okay. It didn't go to the event, but we'll fix that. Maybe. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out how to get it posted into the event that I made. Well, why didn't it go anywhere? Let's see here. Hold on, y'all. We're working on this here. Let's see if that worked. I don't know if it did. Hi, Miss Betty. Hi, Miss Lanine and Mr. Jeremy. Sorry, y'all. I couldn't see comments there for a minute. I was trying to fix it, but I don't know if I fixed it. If you guys would like to play RedEye, BlueEye, you can hashtag Friday FunDay and I'll put you on your list. How are you, RedEye number 98? And 316 and 320, I think. I don't have my list handy, so. Hi, Miss Violet Scott. She's number 138. And Miss Betty. Well, I'm glad you got a day off and you chose to spend it with me. I scheduled an event in the group and I was trying to figure out how to share the live over there, but I can't figure it out. I shared it to the group, but not to the event. I think. I don't know. So I don't know. I'm confused, but we'll figure it out as we go along. Oh, I gotta get my other window open. Hold on, y'all. So I can see my list and who's. Just in case they decide to be buttheads and cut everything off. We all know how that goes. There we go. Oh, where'd it go? See, and then it boots me out on my phone. I'm not too bad, Miss Lanine. StreamYard and Facebook's relationships just frustrate me, but I'll get it figured out. Not too bad, though. Waiting for this humidity to go down so I can go back outside. It's not, the temperature outside's not bad. It's the humidity that'll kill you. And the heat index. Let me see if I can do that highlight thing on here and see if we can get anybody. Feel free to tag anybody you can think of to come hang out with us. I don't know who all we can tag, but get Miss Alice Martin. Sorry, y'all. Time for a bad decision. Bad decision, bad choice. They're addicting. It is what it is. Well, hi, Miss Alice. That's number 315. Thank you, Jeremy. Hi, Perry. How are you? Perry's number 325, I think. I'll have to scroll back up because I didn't see Mr. Jeremy's hashtag, but I'm sure he did it. Well, hi, Miss Tasha Chapman. Long time no see, number 67. How you been? We're just hanging out, gonna play some RedEye. Goodness. Some RedEye, BlueEye. Oh, goodness gracious. That was a little bit rough. I thought you did, Jeremy. I just wasn't sure. Thank you. I was scrolling up to make sure. And Miss Tasha. I got you too. I'm writing your name down as we speak. Well, Jeremy, it's not hard. I will show you a card here in a little bit when we start playing. And you just tell me if the next card is going to be red or blue. So RedEye or BlueEye. It's relatively simple. Hi, nobody. And hi, Shelly. I got y'all on my list. I'm writing you down as we speak. We're just hanging out for a little bit. I love my games. Well, hi, number 106. How are you? It's Angie Payne. She'll put in the hashtag here in a minute, I'm sure. Hi, Mr. Kevin Matag. How are you? I can't greet you by a number, sir, because you don't have one yet. But I appreciate you coming to hang out with me every Friday, Mr. Kevin, because you've been here just about every week. For a couple weeks. And how is Miss Juniper? I hope I said her name right. That's how I always read it in my head when you post about her. Yeah, McChilly's in the other room. I've had a migraine the last 3 days, and I think I passed it to him while we were sleeping last night. Well, Miss Alice, if nobody minds, you're like number 4 on my list here when we start playing cards in about 5 or so minutes. I will let you play first. Hi, Nick. Oh, setting up new phones is always a pain in the butt, Violet. Well, her's a pretty girl. So she's like Holly. She responds when she hears her name. There's a couple lives I go to that they'll call her name and she'll come running in from the other room to look at the phone. She's a pretty girl. I love all fur babies. All pets. I shouldn't just say fur babies because not all pets have fur. Oh, yeah. Well, then you've got plenty of time. I'll just leave you where you're at. You're number 4 on my list. We'll start playing games here in. She's an inside diva. Well, where you live, I can imagine, because where you live, it gets a lot hotter than where I live. I'm trying to think of who else we can tag. Oh, we'll get Trent. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to think of people we can tag that's not. Most of them's at work on a Friday morning. Well, hi, Miss Amy Jolene Gregory. How are you? And you want to know what, Miss Amy Jolene? We need to talk because I haven't seen you in a long time. But it's so nice to see you. Miss Amy Jolene, now that we have started our True RedEye Club, you need to put a pot on your head, my dear, and send it to me in the inbox. There's no more posting it on the wall. Nobody will ever see it, and you'll get your very own RedEye number. Just got to go to my inbox. Well, me and my team will see it. I've been getting back into doing things on Facebook. I've been seeing your questions in Flower Power pop up, and I've been trying to answer them when I see them, but I catch your videos you post of your hubby singing, and well, good morning, Miss Mary Janelle. Felix, I'm not sure how to say your name, so we'll just call you Miss Mary. I appreciate it, Miss Amy Gillen. You don't have to, but I tell everybody that. Me, myself, Miss Karen, and Miss Cindy work hard for our red eyes. And pot is open-ended. Cooking pot, smoking pot, pot plant, flower pot. Oh, excuse me. Most of us opt for a cooking pot. Holly did. Close, Miss Mary. If you would like to get on the list to play RedEye, BlueEye, you can hashtag Friday FunDay, like Tom Selleck. Okay, that makes sense. I will try to remember that. No promises, though. And I know you're one of our newer red eyes. But give me a minute and I'll try to. I do believe you're 346, if I'm not mistaken. 340, you're somewhere in there. Hi, Miss Tracy Snow. I was just getting ready to tag you guys. I was just telling everybody I needed to figure. Well, hi, Lil Pecker. How are you? Long time no see, number 0.5. And most of y'all are shy and won't come up. But if you'd like to pop up and say hi, I'll let you come up. We're just playing RedEye, BlueEye. Tells me, yeah. How are you today, Miss Tracy Snow? Hi, Max. How are you today? I got you already. I put you on my list, Miss Mary. I was just looking up what your number was because I try to learn everybody's numbers if they take the time to come and see me. Because if y'all are going to take the time to come and see me, did you, Mr. Kevin? You did too. I will get you a number. Oh, I will get you a number later within 24 hours, Mr. Kevin. And I will get you a number too. And I appreciate it. Hi, Miss Karen. Hi, Miss Amy Firkin. RedEye number 6. And Miss Amy Firkin, you're an old school RedEye, but I don't remember your name, my dear. Your name. Listen to me. I don't remember your number. Give me a minute and I'll look on my cheat sheet. I know you're an old school one, though. You've been up there for a while, I do believe. But I could be wrong. And I might be wrong. I am wrong. She doesn't have a number yet. At least if she does, I can't find it. Well, hi, Miss May Snow. How are you today, dear? And if all y'all are here, I know Miss Sarah will be here shortly, unless I missed her, which is possible. Yeah, Holly's sitting over there in the chair on the other side of the room. Well, hi, Mr. Dominic. How are you? Your eyes are red, Shane, but that's not the hashtag. Try again, number 13. Well, Miss Amy, you should really put a pot on your head, Miss Amy Firkin, and send me a picture, because then you will have a RedEye number. How are you today, Mr. Dominic? I'm still waiting on your picture too, sir. We're just recruiting RedEyes all over this morning. Dab time, y'all. And then we'll start playing cards. You just got to private message me to me, Miss Amy. We don't have a gallery up yet. We will eventually, but we're still working on that. Hi, Miss Madonna. How are you? I got you, Miss Sarah. Miss Sarah's 134. Miss May's 133. And I got you, Kevin. And Mr. Max is 141. We're just hanging out. We're going to start playing cards here in a minute. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anybody. Having an infused cake, cookie, pineapple with me. Ooh, that sounds really good. Yeah, Tony, I think I gave him my migraine last night because it went from me having it yesterday to him having it today. I just hope he can get rid of it and not give it back because I don't want it back. Moon dust for you at the moment. See, that sounds yummy. I've got, in my dragon's egg, I've got some fruit salad. I've got a biscotti cart and some double trouble, I think, in my chillin'. Hi, Mr. Joe Bodie. How are you? Joe's RedEye 332. See, Alice, in all honesty, I can't go in public without it because too many people give me anxiety and it makes me really nervous and really fidgety. And ooh, BBCC. I have some pink runs from them, and I have a little bit of Bangarang Moon Rocks that I'm saving and savoring. Mr. Jeremy. Well, that's all right. You got one rolled for as soon as you get home after the eye doctor, right, Miss Alice? Well, Miss Mary Salickton, you are in the right place, my dear. Oh, prayers for Mr. Joe. That's never a good thing. Positive vibe sent. And I'm making a note to add y'all to my list every day so I don't forget, because I am a RedEye. I do forget. All right. RedEye number 98, are you still here lurking in the comments? Or did you put your phone down and walk away? Yeah, I know how that goes around my neighborhood. Well, it can be that way in this town, too. You just got to find the right. Oh, lots of prayers, Mr. Joe. Cookie, where'd you go? Lanine Lee. Let's see what she shows up. Shelly, you're not number 98, Michelle. You're number 20. Your name's not Cookie. But I'm glad you're paying attention. Thank you for tagging everybody, Miss Karen. I got a couple people, but I don't know why I don't ever think about using my list from last week. I should have used my list from Monday night. Okay, well, we'll give Miss Cookie a card when she shows up. How about Miss Violet Scott? Any luck with that phone you're setting up over there? And is it an Android or an iPhone? Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are number 20 on my list. Not yet, Miss Tasha. Hi, Mr. Rasta. Good luck. How are you today, sir? I know you usually got your show today at this time. But, oh, well, hi, you're going to play with us? And Mr. Joe, there are 20 people on my list. We're looking for Miss Violet Scott. She says the cookie's in her belly. All right, Miss Violet. You get a red card. What do you think, Miss Violet? But you don't actually get numbers until you play, Joe. But there are like 19 people ahead of you. I don't know if everybody's going to be here, so we'll see. But I did put you on my list, number 223. What do you think, Miss Violet? You've got a red card. Is the next card going to be red or blue? Well, there you go, Rasta. That's the way to do it. I know how that goes. I postponed doing mine when I moved from the 3rd floor to the 1st floor, and it was a rough couple of days. The whole apartment got pretty much packed and unpacked in a matter of 3 days. The break will do you good anyway. How was RedEye 307 this morning? And all your fur babies. What do you think, Miss Violet? You have a red card. Is the next one going to be red? Ooh, there you go. Android. I love my Android. Yes, ma'am. If you're looking for pothead friends, you're in the right place. Yes, a break is always good, Miss Karen. But believe me, I look forward to y'all coming back. But it's okay. Yes, it does stink. It sucks. It sucks big time. All right, Miss Violet says blue, and look at there. You do get a blue card, Miss Violet. Boy, the lag's bad on my phone, y'all. Sorry. Miss Violet, you're number 1 on today's list. All right, Miss Betty, RedEye 320, are you still here? Violet, you got to help me get a little bit in them to put pots on their heads. Well, hi, Miss Tina Redmond. How are you? Well, I meant your opinion too, Rasta. That always matters, you know. All right, Miss Betty, you get a red card. I seen it, Miss Violet. There's a lag, but I got you. Well, hi, Miss Dawn. How are you? You think the next one's going to be red, Miss? You, excuse me. Oh, and I'm sorry it's blue, Miss Betty. Will you hashtag second hit for me and we'll give you another shot? I got you, Miss Dawn. How's that beautiful grandbaby, Sweet Sour? I know he's adorable. You're all right, Cookie. Give me a second to finish playing Miss Betty, Cookie, and I'll give you a card, okay? Don't go nowhere. Miss Betty, this time you get a blue card. The next, you want a red eye or a blue eye? What do you think? Oh, he'll figure it out. It won't take long. She says, red. All right, Miss Karen, have fun out in your garden. Make sure you stay hydrated, my dear, because it's hot everywhere. And you did get a red card. Congratulations, Miss Betty. You're number 2 on today's list. Miss Alice, I know you're here because you didn't have to leave for the eye doctor yet. And Miss Mary, you're new around here, so at the end of the show, close to the end of the show, I will put all your numbers that I'm giving you, like Miss Betty's number 2, and they will all go on a wheel at the end of the show. And after a discussion last week, I will shuffle the wheel, and then I will spin it, and we will have 4 lucky winners today. Miss Alice, you have a blue card. Almost threw it at you. I'm sorry. Today we have 2 sticker packs from me and 2 bracelets from Mr. Tony. Yes, cheers, everybody. I was debating on what I wanted to smoke, Miss Angie. Did you see me thinking about it and reaching for it? And you get a red card. Congratulations, Miss Alice. You are number 3. RedEye 325, are you around? Harry. Oh, you're welcome, Mary. Sometimes we do just do, yeah, they're RedEye Club stickers, Joe. A couple of them will be anyway. Miss Mary, there are days that we just do the smoke and chat and just visit. Fridays, we usually play RedEye, BlueEye, or some kind of game of some sort. And after the summer, my co-hosts will be back. They're just taking the summer off. And then I'm live on Monday nights at 7:10 Central, 8:10 Eastern. And sometimes we play a game. Sometimes we don't. Instead of having kids, you want a 20-year working vacation in Vegas. Is it technically considered a working vacation when your vacation continued when you got home? Okay, hold on, Dominic. That takes me a minute. Yeah, you did on one of our first shows. You're very welcome, Miss Dominic. I'm not too bad. It took me a minute to read that. I gotta pull it up on my phone where I can make it a little bit bigger, because otherwise it takes me a minute to decipher. You're still on vacation? Well, how can you still be on vacation when you came home? You're back at home now. You're back in Galesburg. You're not in Vegas on vacation anymore. Yes. And Tony makes beautiful bracelets, y'all. I love Tony's bracelets. And they're beautiful. We all know he's got enough beads. Oh. I keep meaning to send Tony home with some stickers that he can send in with them bracelets. And I'm a RedEye, so usually by the time Tony leaves, we're all so high I forget till after he leaves. What can I say? It happens. Last time I even put him in the middle of the dining room table so I wouldn't forget. And didn't you know it? We spent all the time outside, and after he walked out, I walked in the house and I went, oh, damn it. So it happens. And let's see. Well, I don't know where Mr. Perry's at. So what about RedEye 316, Mr. Jeremy? New vacation, a different town from 20 years ago. Okay. Mr. Jeremy B, are you still around? All right, sir, you get... Oh, I was supposed to get... Yeah, I did get Cookie. No, I didn't either. I'm sorry, Cookie, I forgot. But, Mr. Jeremy, you get a blue card. Somebody's supposed to remind me about these things. That's why I need help. Let's get Perry and Miss Laney back in here. You get a blue card, Mr. Jeremy. He says blue, and you get a blue card. Congratulations. That makes you number 4 on my list today. All right, RedEye number 67. Are you still here? Are you still listening? Tasha. Chappie. Oh. Raising 2 grandbabies, and you turned 51 last month. Well, I praise you for raising your grandbabies. You get a red card, my dear. Is the next card going to be red or blue? I praise y'all for having the blessings, the patience and blessings to raise children. Congratulations, Miss Tasha. It is blue. You are number 5 on today's list. Let me write that down. All right, Mr. Perry, I seen you. Well, where'd you? Well, I thought I seen you. Mr. Perry, did you disappear on me again? I thought I could have sworn you just commented a second ago, but now, oh, there it is. Yeah, you have a blue card, sir. And you're all right, Perry. It happens. Which is why we tag you when it's your turn to play, because we don't mind you. We just can't tag you when it's time to spin the wheel. Because if you're in it to win it, you'll be here when we spin it. And you get a red card, Mr. Wood. Congratulations. Boy, the lag on my phone is terrible, y'all. Oh, no, not me, Mr. Joe. I've got 1. And he's going to be 22 in August. Hi, Miss Rosebuds. How are you? All right, Mr. Perry, you're number 6. I still ain't seen Miss Cookie come back. Laneen. Okay, we're going to take a hit, and then it'll be nobody's turn. RedEye number 333. I will put you on my list, Miss Rose. Miss Rose Booza. Yep, bong time. There you are, Miss Cookie. You get a red card, Miss Laney. I'm not real fond of bongs and glass, and the closest thing I usually get to using a bong, unless I break out the Q7. Miss Laney says red, and it is red. Congratulations, Miss Laney. You're number 7. Is my dragon's egg. I break things, so I tend not to use glass very often. But I have a quite nice glass collection, even though I don't use it. You're very welcome. Mr. Dominic, you're not going to stay and play cards with us? You can hashtag Friday FunDay and play cards with us. Yes, I did, nobody. You're actually up next. What is all what for, Miss Mary? Nobody, your card is blue. Is the next card going to be red or blue? Miss Mary, if you're talking about Dominic, that's just the way Dominic types. I like to think of it as an exercise for my brain while I smoke. Well, that depends on what number you're talking about, Miss Rose. But Miss Rose Boozy, you do have a RedEye number. Give me a minute, and I'll tell you what it is, because I know you're one of them that's. You did it whenever you are number 237 when it comes to that, but the other way, no, you don't have a number yet because I haven't gotten to you yet. Oh yeah, that's just Dominic. That's how he types. It takes some getting used to, but yep, it's not your turn yet, Mister. It's Mister. Well, yeah, nobody is number 8, and then it's Michelle Parsons, RedEye number 20's turn. I was making sure, Miss Rose. I had to look because I wasn't sure. For some reason, I wasn't sure if it was 236 or 237, but I was close. I'm learning slowly. Well, hi, Miss Brenda. How are you? I almost missed your comment there. Hi, Miss Charlene. Miss Charlene is number 254. I can't write today, y'all. Yes, you did, nobody. You're number 8 on my list. Hi, Miss Jessica. Hold on, Miss Brenda. I'm writing your name down as I speak. Hi, Miss Jessica. Shane, you've already got 13. You can't have another number, bud. Doesn't work like that. If you were so confident we were going to get to 420, why didn't you wait to get it instead of getting number 13? Huh? And I don't think I wrote you down because I didn't see your hashtag, Shane. Would you like to play? I'm not doing too bad. Shelly, where'd you go? Nick, tell your mom it's her turn. Because you're coming up too. Yeah, don't be careful, Miss Jess, cleaning that pool. Boy, y'all, I can't spell for nothing today. All right, Shelly, you got a blue card. Is the next one going to be red or blue? And RedEye 106, you're between Nick and Shelly, so is it a huge pool? I'm glad you're good, but you got to finish cleaning it today, but you'll be happy when you get it full clean, Jessica. Then you and Dalton can go out there and relax. Congratulations, Shelly. It is red. You are number 9 on today's list. Miss Angie Payne, RedEye 106. And Shelly, yell at Nick because he's after Angie. And I know he's right there where you can yell at him, so. All right, Miss Angie. You have a red card. All right, Miss Angie says blue. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Angie. You got another red card. Please hashtag second hit. And Nicholas, it'll be your turn as soon as Miss Angie's done. Well, I appreciate you coming in to say hi. This time, Miss Angie. Oh, you get a blue card this time, Miss Angie. So is the next one going to be red or blue? She says next one's going to be blue, too. Oh, and it is. Congratulations, Miss Angie. That makes you number 10. See, Mary, it's kind of fun when once you figure out how to read it. It took me a couple days to figure out how to read it. So, all right, next. Okay, Nick, you said you were here. You get a red card. Is the next card going to be red or blue? You caught on faster than I did, Mary. It just takes me a minute. I got to stop and look at it better. So I got to use my phone and make it just a little bit bigger where I can see it. I think the next one's going to be red. Oh, and it is blue. I'm sorry. Hashtag second hit. And we'll get you another card. Yeah, she's... Yeah, allowed in a few group that actually can't understand what Dominic writes. All right, Nick, this time you get a blue card. Is the next card going to be red or blue? What do you think? And Miss Mary, you're next. That's fine, Miss Alice. Good luck at the eye doctor. He says the next one's going to be blue, and it is blue. Congratulations. See, y'all halftime, I don't know till I look up at the screen, so that makes you number 11, Nick. All right, Miss Mary Selleck. For cards, my dear. You have a red card. So is the next card going to be red or blue? Oh, excuse me. What do you think? She says, red, please. Let's see. And you get a red card. Congratulations. That makes you number 12. RedEye 63. Are you still here? She knows her number. Miss Tracy. Hey, sometimes that's the easiest way to do it. I see the cards when I play card games like this, and I see it, and it's just first instinct is what I go with. Because, you get a blue card, Miss Tracy. What do you think? She says red, please. And you do get a red card. Congratulations, Miss Tracy. And did those last stickers ever show up at your house, Miss Tracy? Because usually you guys tell me and nobody's told me, and I sent them out like 3 weeks ago. I just want to make sure. Little Pecker? All right, Mr. Dominic, I'll put you on the list. All right. Well, Miss Tracy, when I package up today's winners, I will resend them. I'll have to look back because I'm pretty sure it was Sarah and Max, but I'll make sure. Look back and make sure. I got you, Mr. Dominic, on my list. Lil Pecker, where you at? He's probably not here. He probably got sidetracked. That's what was in it. I will make sure it goes in there again, Miss Sarah. thought that's what I forgot because I put it in a greeting card. I will send it out again because I had to take it to the post office. Because if it's more than just stickers, I can't send it across the street. And I keep forgetting about that. So I remember sending that once and it didn't get there. So I will, yeah. Huh. I will make sure you get one. I'm sorry. It should have. And I've sent just an envelope of stickers out since then. So we'll just put extra stickers in with it. But I'll still look to see who they were. But I believe they were Max's stickers. But I could be wrong. But I got it all in my notebook. But that irritates me. I'm going to have to go to the post office and take my receipt with me and see if they can find it when I go to mail the other one. Well, I don't know where Willow Picker's at. I figured he wouldn't be here, though. But RedEye 141, are you listening? Well, hi, Miss Smokeahonis. That's RedEye 318 right there. How are you this morning? Well, I guess it would be this afternoon now. Well, hold on, y'all. I got to plug myself in. My computer's going to die. Yeah, Miss Jessica, you're coming up. I was looking for Mr. Max, which is 141, but you were close. I'm glad you paid. All right, Mr. Max, you get a red card. If you would like to play cards with us, Miss Smokeahonis, you can hashtag Friday FunDay. Sitting at wound care. I know. That's why I said it was close. Sorry. StreamYard's not picking me up very clearly according to the closed captions on my phone. Waiting at the doctor's office always stinks. I hate the doctor's office. Max says the next one's going to be red. And it is red. Congratulations, Mr. Max. You are number 14 on the list. All right, Miss Smokeahonis. I got you written down. Mr. Joe, you're coming up here shortly. It's Mr. Kevin Matag's turn. You're very welcome, Max. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. I appreciate y'all. If not, Miss Smoker will at least tag you when it's your turn. If you don't show up, it ain't no big thing. We just play cards to kill the time and for fun stickers, because who doesn't love stickers? I hate doctor's appointments, but I've also found that's a great time to read a book. Most people don't bother you. All right, Mr. Kevin. You have a blue card. Is the next card going to be red or blue? So would you like a red eye or a blue eye? Fingernails. Everybody loves stickers. He says reds. Give it. Well, nope. You got a red one, but it wasn't a skip it. You got a 4. But you want to know what? I like your spirit, Mr. Kevin. Eventually, you'll get it right. You are number 15 today. All right, Miss May. RedEye 133. Well, hi, Miss Missy Deckard. That's RedEye 230, I think. I could be wrong, though. Yes, Mr. Kevin, you're number 15 on today's list. All right, Miss May. You get a blue card. Well, Miss Angie, I'm here every Friday at 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern, and Monday night at 7:10 Central, 8:10 Eastern. But I know Monday nights other people got other places to be because there are other lives. But yay, I got it right. Miss Missy, are you going to play cards with us? You'll have to hashtag Friday FunDay. Miss May says blue, please. And it is a blue card. Congratulations, Miss May. All right, Miss Missy, I got you put on my list, but it'll be a little bit. Miss May, you are number 16, and now it's Miss Sarah's turn. And I know Miss Sarah's here because everybody else has been here. And Miss Sarah, you too get a blue card. You have a blue card, my dear. Is the next card going to be red or blue? You think it's going to be red? And it is red. Congratulations. That makes you number 17. Miss Madonna Easton, RedEye number 86. Are you still here? I appreciate that, Miss Angie. You ever decide you're tired of being shy, you can always come up and yes, I did put you on my list, Mr. Dominic, but I can only read part of that. Well, you can't. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Sarah. You were one off from being 18. If Lil Pecker would have been here, you would have been 18. But he set us down and walked away from us. But that happens. And I say that because I'll sit my phone down on the bed and get up, walk away, and come back, and Holly will be laying on it and it'll change to something completely different. Yeah, you got me with that one, Dominic. I can only read part of it, but it'll be all right. I read the important part. I did get you on my list. I don't see Miss Madonna, though. Let's tag her and see if she shows up. I'm getting better at this whole tagging people as we're going thing. And we will go to Mr. Joe Bodie. Mr. Joe, I know you're at the hospital. Are you busy or are you paying attention, sir? Because you or Miss Madonna, whoever answers first, is next. All right, Mr. Joe. You got a blue card. Is the next one red or blue? Would you like a red eye or a blue eye? No chance of getting there, Shane. I'm already there. But I had 2 joints before I started the live today, so you know. And it is red, Mr. Joe. Congratulations. You get my lucky number, Mr. Joe. You are number 18 on today's wheel. Good luck. I tried that, Angie, and I get too high, and then I can't remember what each one stands for. Did he, Missy? Well, congratulations to him. We still got to get a pot on his head. Well, there you go. Then she helped you win today, and 18 is always a lucky number for me, so I hope it brings y'all the same luck. RedEye 223, stop packing and sorting for a minute. I'm not even going to say your name, RedEye 223, because you remembered your number before I did. Where'd you go? You don't answer me, I'll tag you, but I'm not saying your name. You know what, Missy Deckard, a lot of times it's not about the luck. It's about just being there to have fun, because a lot of the times the luck comes when you stop trying. I do hope he likes his new job. Oh, I don't know where he's at. I guess I might have to tag him. Rasta Rhino. Where'd you go? He'll be back. He got distracted packing boxes. All right, Miss Dawn Grew, sweet and sour, are you here? Why is it not letting me tag you? I'm glad you're here because it's not letting me tag you for some reason, my dear. You have a blue card. And I even tried to use the @ symbol. Did you? Them bites are fire. I love the bites. I think I'm going to cut my ropes up and just eat them like that. I understand the bites are thicker, but you know. She says red. And you get a red card. Congratulations. That makes you number 19, Miss Dawn. Miss Rose Booza. Yes, I'll get you. Dominic, you send me a picture. We'll get you a number within 24 hours. Sounds like a mailman's outside, y'all. Aortic stenosis from, Miss Rose, you get a blue card. Missy, I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I'll have to look at it, but that doesn't sound good. So, Miss Rose Booz, how do I say your last name? I'm just going to call you Miss Rose Buzz, but Booza? I don't know. But would you like a red eye or a blue eye? What's coming up next? I didn't think so, Miss Missy, but my brain don't work for big words right now. Oh, I did say it right. Well, I'm glad I said it right. And she says, and blue. Oh, no, ma'am. I need you to hashtag second hit for me, please. And we'll give you another card. And I've got 4 cards left, y'all. And then I'll have to shuffle. So then we'll have a smoke break while I shuffle. All right, Miss Rose. You get a red card. Would you like a red eye or a blue eye? And then we'll put it to a vote to the 18 of y'all that's in here watching. Are we going to shuffle with the last 2 cards still sitting there or just throw them in and shuffle them all? She says red. And you get a red card. Congratulations. I've got 2 cards left, y'all. Do we stop and shuffle now? Or let someone play and risk having to wait while I shuffle to redo it? I know how kids can be, and that's all right, Mary Jane. You're good until for a little bit until I get ready to spin the wheel. And you are number 20, Miss Rose. And Miss Charlene Lawless is next. I'm bad when it comes to that, Miss Missy. All right, we'll play it through. I got 2 cards left, and it is Miss Charlene Lawless's turn. Red Eye 254. All right, Miss Charlene, you got a blue card. What's the last card going to be before I shuffle? And then you'll have to give me a minute. But I wish I could say that, Missy. I smoke a lot. I'm a smokeaholic. Well, hi, Miss Cindy. We'll put you on our list. Miss Charlene says red. Oh, and it is a blue card. I'm sorry, my dear. You will need to hashtag second hit while I shuffle. All right, give me a second, Miss Charlene. I always like to shuffle them 3 times, and that was only twice. One more time, and we'll get you your next card. Hold on, Mr. Rasta, and we will get you in a second because when I played, I've just been waiting for everybody to say here. So just give me 1 minute. Let me finish playing Miss Charlene, and it'll be your turn, Mr. Rasta. And that's okay. It happens. All right, Miss Charlene, you got a red card this time. We had to take a shuffle break, Mr. Rhino, and then it'll be dab time because you're here. So we'll do a dab with the seahorse. With the seahorse. Did I bring the seahorse? No, with the dragon's egg because the seahorse didn't get brought out today. So Miss Charlene, okay? She says next one's going to be blue, and it is blue. You are number 21 on my list today, and Mr. Rasta Rhino, you get a red card. So would you like a red eye or a blue eye? And while I'm waiting on you to answer, y'all. Exactly, dab time. I may need to add some to it. Nope, still pretty tasty. Oh, Mr. Rasta, it is red. Hashtag second hit for me, sir. And we will get you a second card. Yes, I know a picture's worth 1,000 words, but if you were to write 1,000 words out, I don't know if I'd be able to read them all, Dominic. Just being honest. All right, Mr. Rasta, you get a blue card. Is the next, do you want a red eye or a blue eye? What do you think? He says, I'm going to go with blue again. And you get blue again. Congratulations. That makes you number, oh, you made it close. You're number 22 on the list today. You almost made it to 23. Miss Brenda V. You still hanging out around here, Miss Brenda V? You were close. Last week you were 21. How are you today, Miss Cindy? Shane, I've got some fruit salad of some kind. We're going to put some of this. I think it's lemon something. Lemon something or another in here into this dragon's egg. And Miss Brenda, are you here? I'm glad you're doing good, Miss Cindy. I'm working on it, Rasta. I'm loading the dragon's egg as we speak. Give me a minute. My hands are full. Oh. Got to get a peek. Got to get some out of here to put in there. Because you can't have the dragon's egg running out because then it tastes burnt and that's gross. Nobody likes burnt dabs. I think burnt's worse than reclaim. Honestly. Oh, I didn't even see you here. See you say hi. Say here. Miss Brenda, I'm sorry. You get a red card. Sorry, I'm not on the right screen. I got to look at my phone to see comments. I was checking the numbers on the wheel while my dragon's egg was heating up. I believe he's on my profile page. Nobody. But I can't be 100% sure. It just tells me everybody's watching from Facebook. The nerve under your shoulder blade's killing you. I'm sorry, Kevin. Did you sleep wrong or something? She says red. And you get a red card, Miss Brenda. Congratulations. That makes you number 23. All right. RedEye 121. Are you still busy cleaning the pool? I couldn't imagine my shoulders being frozen. I use my shoulders so much more in a day's time than I realize. I'm not sure. Well, I told you that, nobody. I'm not sure. I don't know how Twisted knows where everybody's watching from, but I'm assuming my wall. Because it's only on my wall in the group. So, yes, I did. This time I did, Miss Jessica. You have a blue card, my dear. You want a blue eye or a red eye? What you think? This time I did. Yes, it is your turn, Miss Jessica. She says red, she gets red. Sorry, I was taking a hit, y'all. It took me a minute. You can't strike. So that makes you number 24, Miss Jessica. Mr. Dominic, it's your turn. And you've got a blue card, sir. Goodness. There's some days I can't do much with one of my shoulders, but well, that's not a midday special, Mr. John. Okay. Mr. Dominic, you got a blue. Yeah, I gave you a blue card. He says red. And you get, oh, I'm sorry, sir. Hashtag second hit and we'll get you another card. Kevin, chiropractors work miracles, and I wish I could go see one, but I'm still having to jump through hoops right now with my insurance company first. Because I think I would feel loads better if I could go see a chiropractor. We're going to hashtag second hit, Mr. Dominic. And then I've only got 3 others besides Mr. Dominic on my list to play cards. And that would be Miss Smokahannes, Miss Missy, and Miss Cindy. Home outs 50-50 Kimbra. See, that sounds pretty good. No, I didn't know that, Kevin. My insurance said they would. I just got to go through and get a couple of tests done first to make sure it's not going to hurt me. Ridiculous. But it is what it is. There you go. All right, Mr. Dominic. I'm giving you another card anyway. There you go. You get a red card. As soon as I put it up there, I see it. So is the next one, you want a red eye or a blue eye? What do you think, Mr. Dominic? And I know it takes you a minute to answer because... Oh, wrong window. I'm going to write that down, Missy, because I got to go see him I got to go see him next, I think in about 2 weeks, I think. And I will. Yeah, Joe, I know it stinks. Health insurance everywhere stinks. But mine's not too bad. The chiropractor's the only thing I've had problems with. That and getting scheduled for physical therapy because they want to send me 45 minutes away for physical therapy on my back. So, okay. Send me 45 minutes away. By the time I spend 45 minutes in a car coming home, everything we did at the physical therapist office is going to kind of be null and void, right? Just doesn't seem to make much sense to me, but whatever. All right, well, Mr. Dominic, you have a red card this time. Oh, he said read me. Sorry, I didn't see that at first. Oh, congratulations, Mr. Dominic. You are number 25. Miss Smokeahonis, number 318. Are you still waiting, or did you go back to see the doctor? I seen it after I scrolled up. I'm slow. My comments are lagging bad, and I don't understand it. I'm sorry, y'all. She probably went back to see her doctor, but we'll tag her anyway. Because we knew she was at the doctor. But while we wait for her, Miss Missy, it's your turn, RedEye 230. I know you're here. You were just talking. You have a red card. She says red. You have that, Joe, Kevin? That really makes me going to have to ask my doctor about it. Well, hi, Miss Macy Buds. How are you this morning, my dear? We've only got a couple people that are going to left to play cards. Would you like to play cards with us, Miss Macy Buds? I don't actually currently have any, Joe. I had some, and it worked wonders for McChilly's legs. But his legs needed it more than I did. Nice to see you, Miss Macy. One of these days, you'll have to come hang out with me on a Monday night. All of you will. I know I start early, and you guys are busy, but you can always come after you're live. Miss Cindy? Well, that's all right. Well, there you go. Rosto like that. He's in here playing cards. He was a little bit ago anyway, getting stuff around. Number 338. That's what she told me, Missy, but we've already talked about that. Miss Cindy, you have a blue card. Would you like a blue eye or a red eye? And I've talked to her, and I don't know. I haven't actually tried any of it yet. If it works, Joe, I've heard good things about it, but from what I've understand, pain salve is kind of like edibles. It works for some people, but it don't work for everybody. Mrs. Stone makes some great stuff too. Cindy says blue, please. And you get, congratulations, Miss Cindy. You did get a blue card. That makes you number 27 on my list. The one pain salve we've tried was made by a friend of ours. It works wonderful. But I use Omega. I use KCL a lot. We'll have to get Miss Karen up here one Monday night, and she can tell us all about it because she knows more about it than I do. I know it's a miracle in a bottle. Well, Miss Macy, don't work too hard today. Enjoy it, relax, take it easy. I will try to come in tonight. All honesty, I've been falling asleep, and I've been taking a nap between I usually fall asleep about 4, and I get up at about 7 Central Time. So I get on right about the time everybody's popping off. So You're at cardiac rehab. You're early but high as fuck. Well, Miss Shauna, would you like to play cards with us? It'd be actually your turn if you'd like to play, because we are getting ready to wrap it up here in a few minutes here shortly, and just getting everybody last minute chance. There's a few people that tagged that didn't come in and play, and that's Lo Pecker and Miss Madonna Eastern are the only two that ain't showed up. So, and Miss Smokahannes. She was at the doctor. So let me write your name down, Miss Shauna Parker. Miss Shauna Parker is RedEye 227. And you get a blue card, Miss Shauna. I gotta go edit my wheel, y'all. Too many numbers on it. I need 20. She says blue, and she gets a blue. Congratulations, that makes you number 28 on my list. That's the number I was just typing into the wheel. Okay. Anybody else want to play? Last call. And I think we'll have a dab time. And then we will get our wheel pulled up and we will spin it so everybody can get on with their day. I love my day is going to be long. It's hot outside. But it'll be all right. After this weekend, the humidities and the heat index ain't supposed to be as bad. Oh, you're all right, Missy. I'm not too worried about it. The way I figure is when it's meant to happen, it'll happen. There's no getting worried and stressed over things like that. Is just not even part of that realm of possibilities anymore. If it happens, because I understand. All right, y'all. I said we was going to do a dab time and then I'll let a cigarette. But we'll smoke a dab real quick. Let's turn it up one level here. Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad you didn't forget. Cheers, Rasta. So once again, y'all, I know you guys have heard me say this once a couple times. I will be back Monday, 7:10 Central, 8:10 Eastern. Well, you want to know what, Tony? You spent 20 years in Vegas, so your idea of hot and my idea of hot are two very different things, sir. We've had this discussion all the time. I understand it, but just like my idea of hot does not match Danny's idea of hot. I get it, but it's hot. It's humid. Is that a better way to put it? Because it's not really the temperature that's bothering me. It's the humidity and the heat index that's killing me. Oh, Miss Jenny Trailer, you are literally just in time. Give me a second and I will get you a card. How are you today, number 69? I'm not sure what it is outside right now. Here in a few minutes, I'm sure my computer will tell me. Every time we start talking about the weather, it flashes across the bottom. All right, Miss Jenny Trailer, you have a blue card. Is the next one going to be a RedEye or a BlueEye? What you think? That's exactly it. I love going out and sitting in the sun and feeling the breeze, but the humidity, it makes it hard to breathe. She says red, and you get a red card. Congratulations, Miss Jenny. That makes you number 29. And now I got to go over and add 29 back to my will. Well, I'm not too far from Indiana. I'm in Illinois, so. It says it's currently 89 here in Galesburg. Yeah, Tony, I need a sign that says that, but I can't find it anywhere. If I could find one, I'd get it and hang it right here on the wall so you could see it during every live. Oh, don't go anywhere, Kevin. We're getting ready to spin the wheel. Literally, I'm trying to load it onto the screen as we speak. Don't run away yet. Now I gotta look at the phone so I can see because I'm not on the right screen to see the comments on the laptop, y'all. Anybody? Last call for cards. Yeah, isn't our wheel beautiful, y'all? RedEye 121 made it for us. Yeah, don't leave yet, Kevin. We're almost done because I've been on here almost 2 hours or an hour and a half almost. So give me a second, Miss Missy. I'm trying to set my phone up so I can see the comments without looking too rude that I'm not looking at the camera because the camera's up here, but I got to read comments down here or I can't see anything. All right. This is for a sticker pack for me. Good luck. Oh, we got to shuffle it. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Told y'all last week I'd shuffle it, so there we go. I love it. Miss Jessica made it for us, like I said. Number 16, I think. See, I got a lag. I got to remember that. But yes. Miss May Snow, are you here? Pretty sure you are. You usually are. But we still got to make sure. Miss Jessica's wonderful when it comes to computer art and that. All right, Miss May. I will include you some more stickers in that package I have to send back. I have to send out for Miss Sarah. And I believe Max has got some stickers in there too. I'll have to look back at my list. And I have y'all's address somewhere. All right. Congratulations, May. You're all right, Kevin. We're getting, like I said, we're spinning now. Next up is for another packet of stickers. Yeah, missed it by 1. Good luck, everybody. Give her a spin. And the winner is lucky number 22. Look at there, Rasta Rhino. Are you still paying attention? And Rasta, I haven't opened your other one, so I will probably open your envelope and then tape it back shut because, yeah. It's okay, ain't it? Because you won stickers on Friday, didn't you? Or on Monday, I mean. Yeah, you won stickers on Monday. I'm just going to open your envelope and tape it back closed, okay? That makes me smile, though. There you go. Now you got to smile. Now you can really tease Macy because you'll have a bunch of RedEye stickers and she don't even have a number yet. All right. Let's take off this number here. I love you, Macy. I'm just teasing you. We're inching closer to that number little bit by little bit. Okay, good luck, y'all. The next one is for a bracelet from Mr. Tony Gotzel. Tony, thank you for your donations. They are very much appreciated, sir. See, Missy, I do too. I love stickers. Look at there. Number 18, Mr. Joe Bodie. Are you still here, sir? Or are you talking with the nurses and the doctor? Oh, no, Rasta, you can't. Not yet. She's got to have a number first. She can't have a RedEye sticker if she don't have a number. But you can give one to Helene. Sorry, Macy, I love you. I got to send some to Gabe, too, because I just printed off some. Yeah, share them with Macy. Macy don't have a number yet. I know it's silly, but it's not silly because that's the whole point of getting a number, because you get the cool stuff that's got the logo on it. Oh, Mr. Joe might be busy. Well, Tony's got 2 bracelets. We'll give Mr. Joe another minute or so because we did know he was at the hospital with his wife. Yes, it'll be dab time when we finish. But we'll spin for this other bracelet and see if Mr. Joe shows up. But it's unlikely because he was at the hospital with his wife. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is going to be lucky number 29. And that's Miss Jenny Traylor. Miss Jenny Traylor, are you still here? Well, Miss Mary, like I said, we'll be back Monday night. I'm trying to set up a guest. Maybe not. I'm hoping. But we'll see. Yes, Miss Jenny Traylor, you won again. Did you just win on? Yeah, but you win a bracelet from Mr. Tony Gotzel this time, Miss Jenny Traylor. And Tony makes beautiful bracelets. So once again, please send your address to Tony. I'm sure he's paying attention, if not. And I don't know where Mr. Joe went, but I'm sorry, Mr. Joe. So we're going to spin for one more bracelet from Mr. Tony, and then we will have one more dab time. Rasta, would you like to come up for a dab time? And then we'll call it an end for the night, for the afternoon. And I'll be back Monday night, like I said. But here we go. Last spin for our last winner. Good luck. Yes, we are very appreciative of Mr. Tony and all his bracelets. Number 15. Hey, look at there. That's Kevin Matag. Mr. Kevin, are you still here? Pretty sure you are because you just said congratulations. You made 7 bracelets this morning. There you go. And those of you that have won bracelets. Oh, why didn't it show? Where'd it go? Message this gentleman right here, your address. All right, Rasta. Hang on, let me get to Facebook where I can get to. Sorry, y'all, I can't see the screen right this second. There you go, Rasta. Maybe we can get Miss Jessica to come up and play a game with us Monday. Yep, number 9, cloud time. Hi, Rasta.
What's going on, Miss Ma'am? How are you doing today?
Not much. I've got to turn my computer up. There we go. I don't have it very loud because otherwise I can hear myself echoing when McChilly comes in. It opens the door in the bedroom. I'm glad you pay attention too, Tony. I don't always. Oh.
I don't have my comments up. What's going on, everybody? Peace. Dabba dabba yabba dabba doo.
Yeah. Rosebuds that said have a blessed day, and hi, Rasta.
Hi, Rose. How you doing, sweetheart? Hope everybody's doing awesome today.
I keep telling Tony
shows on the 1st.
Oh, well, see, I missed that post. I usually see it where it pops up in the corner that you're live right after I start. And I'm always like, man.
Well, I might start it a little earlier in the morning, like 10 o'clock. I don't know. I ain't decided yet.
Because it's just habit, you know. If it's not broken, don't fix it, and it seems to work for.
Right. Well, the reason I might start it earlier is that way I got the rest of my day. I don't have to get started and then stop, do the show, and then
Yeah.
get the rest of my day going again.
And you're not busy in the middle of the afternoon. I'm making a mess.
So that way, well, especially right now with all the moving and everything, that way I can get stuff done in the morning. And because I do my morning meeting, my grass meeting, which is green recovery and sobriety support, basically like an AA meeting, but it's not 12 steps. But anyway, I do that in the morning first off to get my day started. And then usually after that, I fuck around for a little bit, check my emails and stuff like that. And then about 11 o'clock, I get my day going for the rest of the day. So, but if I do my show earlier, then I can get it out of the way and get on with my business. That way, if I have doctor's appointments, I can make them all in the afternoon, stuff like that.
That's what I always tell them. Doctors like anytime doesn't work. I said anytime but Friday morning. Oh.
I got a show or got a psych eval during me and Ashley's show next week. I need to talk to her about that. And for Social Security up in Decatur. And I also have what's the other one? Lung appointment same day, just before that.
Goodness, you're busy.
Yeah, jumping through all these hoops for Social Security so I can help them get a decision.
Yes, that is Sir Rasta. Dominic's here. He says hello.
What up, Dominic? How you doing, brother?
Trying to convince Dominic to put a pot on his head.
I bet you got Kevin, Angie, Sarah. Hi, everybody. Miss Betty. Patty's in the other room. There's Jenny Trailer. Hi, Jenny.
Yeah,
I was wanting to click on the comments. I can't do that on here.
Yeah. Sorry. That's too much for me to keep up with, man.
Yeah.
I don't see how y'all do it all the time and keep up with it. I can't do it. But
well,
see, I'm only live in one place, so.
It's not just one like if I'm doing it on my show, I do it because it helps me when they ask comments or questions about what I'm talking about, it feeds and helps me keep going too. Well, some Grill Fan beans, didn't you, Rose? That was the cherry pie, is that right?
Yeah. And Missy Deckard said she just got some Yetis from Mythic. Oh, nice,
Misty. Those are good. I haven't grown them yet, but I've seen a lot of people grow them. Chuck just grew some, and yeah, they look great.
I love seeing.
I've grown the candied muffins and the grape funk. Once I get down and settled, I'm going to be growing all of them. I'll have Mythic in my garden at all times.
Well, I should be here, Tony, but I don't know what kind of mood McChilly's in. He was napping when I left the bedroom. Like I said, I gave him my migraine last night, so I didn't mean to, but, I went to bed with it, and he woke up with it, so.
Awesome. What up, Tony? Took you 4 years. I'm about on year 4. I started in 2020, so about September, I guess it was.
Oh, mine's been a big rigmarole. They called me again this morning. We had to start over again.
Oh, God.
Everything I've done since last year, they can't find record of. And I finally gave in and got one of them disability lawyer people.
Mm-hmm.
And I took him the letters they sent me in the mail of appointments that I went to and kept in June, in January and February of this year. And they're like, we don't have any record of any of that. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Wow.
They're like, no. So we start over. Eden's Muffins and Nympho G.
Nice. Yeah, I've got 1 pack of the cherry pie haze, I believe. Now, when I'm in my camps, while we're going to be living in the camper while we're looking for land, I'm going to be growing autos in my camper.
They say that's best for small spaces.
Yeah. And I got two gallon pots or 3 gallons. 3-gallon pots that I'll put them in and work out great.
You're all right, Mr. Joe. I know you was with your wife, so I says if you come back during the end of the show, I'd send you some more stickers. You almost won a bracelet, but you weren't here in time, sir. So if you send me your address again, I will send you some more stickers. But that's only because I knew you're at the hospital with your wife, so you kind of got a little bit of a leeway because usually you have to answer. All right, Miss May, we will see you on Monday.
Now, did I win another sticker pack?
Yes, you did.
Just save that and for your stash and send it to somebody else. If I already got a pack, I don't need 2 of them.
Okay. Yeah, it's sitting here on the table. I put them together, but I ain't been to the store and when I went to the store, I forgot to take them with me. So
no big. Yeah, that's no big deal. Save those for another giveaway.
That's what I said. I was just gonna open it and stick some more stickers in it.
Yeah, that ain't no big deal. I meant to put that in the comments, but I got squirreled.
That's all right. And like I said, as much as I love Macy, no, you can't share them with Macy.
Damn it. Sorry, Macy.
Helene's got a number. Macy don't have a number yet, so Macy can't have a RedEye Club sticker yet.
Me and Patty will hold her down and put a pot on her head. She can say she was forced to be a pothead.
There you go.
Peer pressure.
I said, oh, what about a pot on your head, Mr. Dominic? You will put a pot on your head before it's over, I promise. I'm very adamant it will happen sooner or later. If nothing else, I'll do it just to make me stop. Oh. That's ridiculous, Missy. But it seems like something they might try. Because then you can have a number, Mr. Dominic. We are currently up to number 3. Hold on, let me look here. I got my cheat sheet open in another window. Give me a second. Oh. We are up to 346 right now. So, we're getting there. 420, we're going to try for a Guinness World Record of the largest group of potheads in one place. That's why I need the pictures.
You'll get there.
Makes sense. At least in my brain, it makes sense.
Oh, that one kicked me in the lungs. That's all right, though. Oh, I better follow that up with another dab. Just to be safe.
I was just thinking the same thing. I was just checking my dragon's egg to make sure I didn't smoke it off.
I'll get me one of those one of these days. Dab King had one time, and I hit it, and it was nice.
I like my dragon's egg, but I'm not a big fan of using big glass bongs and rigs because I drop shit, y'all. Seriously. I can drop this and I don't break it because it's restaurant grade plastic.
Mine,
I've knocked it off tables outside on concrete and it ain't busted yet.
The glass rigs, they just choke me up. I mean, I can do them if I do a small cold start, but I'd rather have a nice big hit if I'm doing a dab. And then I do, that's why I got the smoke freezer, or that's why I like the smoke freezer. I didn't get it, it was gifted, but still.
I've been thinking about one of them, and if and when things ever come through the way they're supposed to, when it's meant to be, it'll happen.
They should be some kind of a medical discount. Of course, Anthony still get his part, but you should be able to get them through like Medicaid and stuff. Embracing the stock, that's right. Right on, Matey.
And Missy Deckard, I can imagine that was a hot job because when I was 13, 14, I used to pick strawberries and blueberries in Florida. But when we were that age, the heat didn't bother us back then. We were just like, give us a bottle of water, we'll be fine.
Yeah, just I want to, while I'm up here thinking about it, I want to give a shout out to Miss Macy Buds. Me and Patty are struggling right now. I had to get rid of the car because it broke down finally and shit like that, and just trying to get by. Lawnmower died on us, and just all kinds of shit. But, you know, she's been helping us out and doing what she can, and I really, really appreciate it, and just want to give her a shout out. She's an amazing person, and I love you. Thank you.
We love Miss Macy.
She's awesome.
Well, Dominic, if you're waiting for number 555, you got a long wait because, like I said, we're only at 340 something. That's okay. Ronaldo told me he was waiting for 505.
Right.
But that one was a given. I kind of figured that one.
Picking blackberries. Ooh, I can't wait. I'm going to have
yummy.
blackberry bushes. I'm going to have mulberry trees, or whichever, if that's backwards. Yeah, I can't wait to have all kinds of an orchard and just be able to walk out in my garden.
Oh,
go
me and
sit
McChilly
down on
been
a
talking
table
about
and
it.
eat.
You and Patty are doing what we want to do. We want to just find 5 to 10 acres somewhere and just settle down and stay there.
Yeah.
Gardens, both kinds.
Yep.
An orchard on the other side to keep the squirrels away from the actual garden.
Exactly, Missy. And we'll have some electricity at first, and we'll have it for backup, but eventually I'll be going to solar. That way I can sell the power company power if I need to, if I got extra.
That's the way to do it.
Yep.
All them things happen in stages, though, and it's just not.
Yep.
When all the pieces come together, it's meant. See, solar's always been a good option, but see, I want to get near a river or something so you can run like a hydro, even if the sun's not shining and you still got power.
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
Raspberry jam for the winter, yummy. I love jams. All right, well, I'm going to take one more hit off my dragon's egg, and then we're going to play our goodbye, and I will see y'all Monday night.
All right, sounds good. Ashley said yes, by the way, so whenever you want to schedule us is fine.
If y'all are free Monday, you can come up Monday, or we can do it next, not this Monday, but the following Monday. It doesn't make a difference.
Let me see if she wants to do you say this Monday or the following?
Yeah.
All right, let me talk to her, see if she wants to come up this Monday.
Because it's no big thing. Otherwise, if not, we'll either play trivia or the strain game, because Tony's too busy making bracelets to get his game together that I keep asking him about.
Right. All right, yeah, well, I'll ask her, but I'm going to hop off here. Thank you for having me up for a dab. Much love, everybody. Have a good day.
See y'all later.
Peace.